First of all, can I say a massive thank you to you, our supporters again. You came down in brilliant numbers, and it was going to be a difficult day, no doubt about it. Dungannon Swifts always make it very, very hard for us, and I knew today would be exactly the same, particularly when you consider, you know, this was Rodney McAree's last game. He was going to play. You have all the emotion around that. You have the fact that they're talking about, you know, having to look at their budget here, players putting themselves in the marketplace, and also there's always that massive motivation for any opponent. They're playing against Linfield, in my mind the greatest team in Ireland, never mind Northern Ireland. So that motivates other teams and motivates other players. I thought we played well, you know, I thought we played some good football, and Royce, their goalkeeper, I thought was absolutely magnificent. You know, he made save after save after save. There was a good urgency about us. You know, there was a hunger, there was a desire. There certainly wasn't any nerves. It was a very positive frame of mind. But save after save after save, and yet at one stage, I thought when young Ward got through, I thought, gee whiz, we're going to be punished now for all of that dominance and for not killing them off. Then the Munster man comes up and does what he does best. Well, it probably wasn't the most spectacular goal, but we got it. And we had another couple of great chances afterwards, which we really should have buried the game. You know, we shot instead of passing, and really it should have been much more comfortable than it was. But the reality is, with 3 games to go, with 3 points to get, there's no complacency, there's no celebrating, there's no thinking the job is done. It won't be done until, you know, we've got those 3 points. You know, I remember the time at Christmas, we had 1 point out of 12. I remember the afternoon at Ballymena when it was the 3rd defeat in the trot. And I remember that experience vividly about, you know, where my own situation was being questioned and discussed. And people had questions about the players. And we have dug really, really deep into those people and into the supporters who have backed us. Backed myself and backed the players. You've been absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm really hoping like mad that we can give you the reward that you so thoroughly deserve. And that's the Gibson Cup. As I say, we've turned our minds now. We've got Coleraine next Saturday. We've got to remember the last time we played them, they played like 20 minutes either side, or 10 minutes either side of the half time, but punished us. So we've got to be on our guard for that. Then with the Santanta Cup semi-final, second leg on the Monday night. I suppose some people say that's a price of success, but you would have thought that maybe we could have been helped out in respect of the fixtures, because, you know, big demands on the players. But as for today, thank you very much indeed for coming down in numbers. Thank you very much indeed for your support. Thanks to the players, because they did well today. It wasn't our greatest performance, but it was a decent performance. But we got what we wanted. That was 3 points. With 3 games to go, with 3 points to get. And we will be working very, very hard to make sure we get those 3 points. Thank you very much indeed. Fortune favours the brave.